You're going to stand with one foot on the band. And it becomes your front leg. If you have a flat band, you can choose to wrap the hand and minimize your gripping. But where we're going with this is to pull back. And as we pull back, the other one can join in. Here's our warrior one, chest is open. If you will, come into this hinge. As you come upright, swing the arms forward, palm is down. This is as far as I get from this holding position. Top of the shoulder is working. And then we're going to pass it to the opposite side. I want to hinge and pull back. As we are hinging this time, I want you to think coming into your warrior three. The outside arm that's free is going forward. It's going to do its warrior three job. The other one keeps pulling back. As you make your way to releasing the leg from the floor, any amount of lift, reach the fingertips well ahead, reach the back heel well behind. Keep pulling back with your resistance band. As you drop back down, both arms go back, come into your warrior one, and decide if you can go further. Wiggle the back leg further, open any amount. Swing both arms forward. If you didn't have this resistance band, or maybe you are going to shoulder height, I'm not making it to shoulder height with that arm. We're not going to stay as long, but we're going to make our warrior three more fluid. So I want to exhale, long drawn out exhale. Now we know where we're going, getting to that place, reaching out through the crown of the head. Inhale, come on back, let the arms swing and counterbalance where the leg is going. We're going to try that one more time. Exhale to get there. This means that we are learning to make that breath long and slow. And here we are, returning. Beautiful. Step your feet together and switch. So we're going to get there in the same way. We're stepping onto our resistance band, stepping the other leg back, using the same side arm to begin. And using this to just note, the length of your stance. Here I am pulling back. What does it feel like while I'm here? Because you're a little bit more stable right now. You can play around with how far away the back leg is, lifting the back heel, any of that. Swing the arms forward and come into a little bit of a hinge. Pass the band to the outside arm. We're going to come and go from these two places again. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, travel in. Come releasing the back leg. If you want to keep the toes at the floor, you certainly can. And then pull the band back. Reach the back heel well back. Look slightly ahead. Do all the great things you know. And as you are ready, draw back. Good. Swing forward, arms. As you exhale, pull the arms back. Come into your warrior three, long and drawn out. As you inhale, swing the arms forward, drop well back. Challenge yourself. As you exhale, come on in. Looking good, everyone. Focal point counts. As you inhale, travel on back. Excellent. Step the feet together. Bring your band to your hands and take it high. So you have this longer loop and it is high. We're going to turn to the side. So we'll use the sticky mat. We'll count on it. And we'll start first with keeping the arms high. You can slide your hands in. You don't need to grip. Turning the feet out, sitting in that goddess pose and just feeling the lift of the shoulder blades. Come into your W, straighten your legs, lift the toes, spread them wide. Go back to your V, take a seat, And rest your toes, stay here, and lift one heel. As you drop that heel, lift the other. Try to be really still everywhere else. As you come back into your W, as you've rested the heels, can the arms go behind the head? Can the shoulders adjust? Yes. As you sit back into your pose, coming back into your V, we're going to add a little bit of a twist. So I want to rotate the upper body any amount. And then here we are inhaling and exhaling to get to the other side. And it would be one thing to do this quickly. It might feel like fun, but we get so much more out of doing this slowly as far as the strength work goes. Bring your W in front of you and then begin to rotate. Think about the amount of tug you're giving, how nothing else is moving but the upper body. And as you make it back to center, go back to your V. As you straighten your legs, bring the W behind you, aim for it. Just give yourself that. And then back. So we're going to change the angle of our W. We're going to change the angle of our spine. We're going to come into a little bit of a hinge. We're going to look ahead and we're going to draw the elbows back. And then reach forward and up. So there's an interesting exercise in Pilates. I love the imagery. And this one is called, it's done with variation, but it's called shaving off the back of the head. It helps you remember it, right? One more time. And then bring it in front of you and slowly stand. Walk your feet in.